Hello everyone. If your life path number is 7, then this video is for you. If you don't know about life path number, then please check my playlist and see my video on life path number. Members of number 7 are rational, well-read, educated and enlightened. They are very analytical and see everything realistically. They observe the world from a different perspective. Their attitudes are based on a personal view, which is different from the views of others. Their attitude earns them respect and inspires people. They are meticulous. Nothing will escape their eyes. What no one else notices, number 7 will spot instantly. Keep this in mind if you intend to lie to number 7. You will need to try really hard and it's unlikely you will succeed. They like practical solutions and short answers. Usually, they are educated and professional. However, it is not uncommon for them to have problems expressing themselves and conveying their ideas. It's hard for them to find common ground with the people around them. In the worst case, they are misunderstood. Sometimes they are not entirely clear about the ideas they put forward themselves, but they feel it intuitively, which is something many numbers lack. They are interesting and unusual personalities. Those who don't get to know number 7 well consider them to be weird. This is understandable because the interests of number 7 are not very common, which makes them appear original and mysterious. In their youth, they realize that they have different interests to others. It should be said that number 7 represents a bridge between the physical world and the spiritual world. They have one feet in one and one in other. They don't entirely belong to either. No wonder they feel rejected and different, not realizing their importance. Strong intuition is one of the greatest gifts, and ironically, many of those whose number is 7 neglect their intuitive side because they choose to completely live in the rational world, which is the same because this gift was not given to them without a reason. Number 7 should try to unite the physical and spiritual world. Spirituality will give them faith, strength, and self confidence. Number 7 is a good friend. They help their friends and family members. Some may recognize this and try to take advantage of them. They are impressionable, which leads to situations that end badly, and as a consequence, make them feel disappointed, lonely, and rejected all over again. Their soul is pure and misunderstood. They need to find themselves in this space and time and to work on the inner development, which is highly important to number 7. Number 7 has a brilliant mind. Their ability to analyze is unsurpassed. They search for many answers and go into the core of a problem in their quest for understanding. They seek perfection, and while on this road, they focus primarily on what's bad. Then they criticize everything. They always have something to talk about and someone to blame or someone to oppose. Even if they don't, they will find someone or something to criticize because it makes them feel alive. With their criticism, they contribute to change in society, which in some cases may be revolutionary. When criticizing, they mean no harm but feel the need to raise their voice against injustice. Number 7 is generous and a good friend, someone who is reliable, practical, and efficient. They are flexible but have mood swings. They can suddenly explode as they get upset easily, and this can lead to violence. They can be extremely temperamental and impulsive. You need to understand that you may feel lonely, rejected, or left out because of your own behavior. You may fall victim to your way of life. It's important to accept and understand that perfection is unattainable. Despite the abundance of good things in your life, you may focus on bad things alone. This is how you reduce your achievements and push yourself into disappointment and bad moods. And in this way, you deprive yourself of greater accomplishment and close the door to many opportunities. Although you have a brilliant mind and can understand a lot, some things surpass your powers of comprehension. When you become aware of this, you will be able to spare yourself from stressful situations and nervousness. Number 7, lacks self confidence. It's imperative to work on this. You need to find faith in yourself and something to give you self confidence and fill the void you feel due to lack of understanding and rejection. At work, they are reliable, methodical, and analytical. They are often intellectual, professional, and educated people whose assessment is trustworthy. Their mind is brilliant and they look deeply into every problem, observing it from angles that others would not even think of. Their standards are very high, so they don't settle for average solutions, which is something their subordinates certainly won't like. This, however, doesn't affect them. They might experience problems at work because of communication issues. Although everything is crystal clear in their head, those around them don't understand what they are talking about. In this sense, they are not team players, so it's better for them to work on projects alone if possible. They are not obsessed with the material wealth. Number 7 is not good business partner due to their changing temper. You can never know when they will make a mess. They become used to having experienced such situations many times. Number 7 can do anything. There are no rules when it comes to their profession. Many number 7 start their own business. In love, number 7 retains some of their freedom. They are secretive and mysterious, meaning that their partners feels that they don't know them completely or they don't understand them. Only another number 7 can achieve this. Number 7 has strong feelings, but it is not good at expressing them, so their partner finds them distant and cold. Their communication problems affect their love life. Often, their relationships are weak and short lived. They are often hurt and disappointed, which is later reflected in how they deal with their partnership. If they work on themselves and their personal development, they can be successful in love and marriage. Number 7 should be aware of mental efforts, nervousness, and frustration. Their head is their weak spot, causing them headaches and also neurosis. They are prone to limb injuries. The most important thing for them is to avoid stress, and it is thus advisable for them to have more walks in nature than others, to take care of animals, meditate, or practice any sort of relaxation. So it's all about number 7 people. If you liked my video, then please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.